boom, 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 boom. Well, hello, everybody. Yeah, so this is going to be the second video for Skyrim here. Like I said, it's been a forever and a day since I've played this stupid game, and we're going to see where it takes us. I did have a little bit of problem with the video settings, and I really don't like the menus in this game. Like they're in their, whatever, and Bethesda's great knowledge. I mean, they're better than me. They make video games, but I don't know. I want the adventure to be in the game, not in the menus. So like I love the tree, the growth tree or whatever. Those menus are fine, but like getting to your audio and video, navigating to those things, and the accessibility of them while it's still logged into the game is less than desired. But with that being said, I'm going to switch it over to the main screen, and we're going to have some fun with this today. Hopefully you guys stick it out, and hopefully I stick it out. We'll shoot for an hour. Maybe we'll do an hour today. I don't know. Like I said, if you want me to play this game live instead of playing recordings and everything so that you guys can yell at me and tell me what to do, I'd be most appreciative. So when last we were here, I just got to the new city. I don't even know how to operate, like pulling out my weapon and shit. And so I guess that's how you pull out your weapon, X. I don't have any magic. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm going to go in here because I think there's something in there. So, let me see. No, I don't want to wait. Quests. Before the storm. Talk to Alvor in Riverwood. Am I in Riverwood? Oh, there's a little dingle on top of his head. What up, dude?
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Of course. Take what you need.
Ooh. I'll take some bread, take carrots. I still have my terrible cold, so I'll take all the food. I'll take everything. I'll take lockpick. I'll take all the healing stuff. I don't know what the fuck I just took. I'll take the wine. I don't know what the hell it built it
There's
to.
something you could do for me.
What?
For all of us here.
What?
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
Okay.
Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can.
Okay.
If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Talk to the Jarl in Whiterun. How do I get to Whiterun from here? Let me look at the map.
Well, I'd better get back to work.
Yeah, I guess you better.
You two make...
Whiterun. Current location. In a fucking building. World map. Whiterun? But this is Whiterun. Yup.
Selves at home.
Alright, what do I got on me? Do I got items? All. I got bread. Huh. So, hey dudes, how do I get to Whiterun? Let me look at my map. Okay. Set destination. A. Alright. What's up, dork?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Can't jump? Can you jump? Do 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 do. Can you run? No, that's sword. Can he jump? you swim? Skills. Do I got any skills? Destruction. Restoration. Alright, put this sword away. How do you run? Oh, that's how you run. Is there another way, like, to act? No, I don't want to wait. Can I, like... Are you kidding me? Take that. Search the wolf. Take a wolf pelt. Okay. What's this thing? I'm going to Whiterun. Am I supposed to eat some shit like that, or what am I supposed to do? That might be Whiterun. Hiya! Put this sword away. Can you jump? Is it a toggle to run, or what? What's the deal? There's a freaking giant.
Must have run off.
Huh. What's up, bitches? Man, sorry, didn't mean to run over your cabbages. Oh, that sucks. Ain't the front gate. What's up, dude? How do you get the fuck out of here? God, I hate the fucking joystick, dude. Crouching. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, I like over the shoulder better than anything. Yep. No, I don't want that. Put that away. What up?
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverrun calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in.
Okay.
You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
Okay. Boomity boomity, boomity boomity boom. Look at that dude. Alright.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Guess I'm going up there. Blah, ba da ba ba da ba
Say
ba
Helgen
ba.
got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Brigands, I can handle it. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
Come on, get out of my way, you...
Pig sticker like that's not going to get you far. Best visit the blacksmith.
No, I don't go there. Do I go over here? Oh, hey, dude, what's up?
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Quite a forge you got here.
Skyforge? I, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun.
That's pretty cool.
Skyforge steel is all the companions will use.
Really?
For good reason.
What have you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
Hmm. Huh? Weapons. There's a bow. I can use a bow. You don't have enough money. What? Can I sell some shit? Nora weapons. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Okay. Apparel. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Oh, miscellaneous. I'm naked.
Gods be praised.
Weapons. A hunting bow. What? I guess I could put that on. Light boots. Leather boots. Man. Man, I'm all naked now. Apparel. Put them on. Put them on, put them on, put them on. Put it on. Alright, look at me go. Ain't I something? Alright, where the hell do I go? Dude. La da 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 da. I think I'm going up here. What up, dudes?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Oh yeah?
I need more experience if I'm going to run a business.
What's going on in here? Yo, dude, nice digs.
There's no telling what it means.
Can you catch
My
yourself on
lord,
fire?
What's the
please.
meaning of this
This is no
interruption?
time for rash
Jarl
action.
Balgruff is
I
not
just think we
receiving
need more
visitors.
information before we-
Okay.
First, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you.
Yeah, I was walking there anyways. You don't gotta be like pissy about
So
it.
You were at Helgen.
Yeah?
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
No, I mean, yeah.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute.
Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
Especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen.
I told you they were gonna cap up my head, and I seen a dragon. Dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, I was heading this way.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Look at that!
The dragon?
My lord, you should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkirk
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Okay,
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
okay.
Yes, my Jarl.
Hey,
If
Irleth.
you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Yeah, kinda.
You've done Whiterun a service.
Okay.
I won't forget it.
All right.
Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
What'd you give me?
There is another thing you could do for me.
What is that?
Suitable for someone of your particular talents.
All right, well, you know, just tell me what you want.
Come, let's go find Farengar.
Are you fucking
my
kidding
court
me?
Wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
He's a wizard. I gotta follow your hunk ass. Man, these guys act like they got nowhere to go. you're the wizard.
Foreign guy. I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Okay.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I've seen them everywhere, dude. Alright.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys.
Nope.
I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Huh.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Okay.
Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber.
Okay.
Bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay. Okay.
Off
This
to
is a
Bleak Falls
priority.
Barrow with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not
use
a
to
patient
fight this
man.
dragon.
Neither am I,
Dragons.
come to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Okay.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You see.
Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
Found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Do I have a weapon?
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded.
Do I have a weapon? Items. Weapons. A longbow. Alright.
Light run will be in your debt.
I need more arrows though. That's for sure. Huh. Oh, this fucking stupid joystick. Anybody know where I can get some more arrows?
There's trouble in Whiterun and I'll pull you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Shut up. Here.
Yourself.
Wait, how long? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. And we don't know where.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that shit.
Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do.
Okay.
Expect you to do your duty.
The hell? I need arrows.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Yeah. Alright.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
God damn, he's got a lot of stories. Map. Where am I going? Zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. Where am I going? Where am I going? I gotta go to Barrow's Keep or some bullshit. Right? Oh, I gotta go here. Alright. Oh shit! Can you jump? Damn. Okay. Well, get on up there. Get on up there. Really? How do I get on up there? Not that way. What, I gotta go over here somewhere? Yeah, I guess I gotta go around. No. No. Yeah. I'll get there. And I go this way. Okay, seem to be heading in the right way. Can I fast travel there? Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, I done messed up now. Now what do I do? Really? Again? I'm never gonna get the Barrows Keep this way. Hey, I can go up this way. Alright? Uh-oh, what's up here?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
What? Dude. How the fuck?
Stab you in the back.
Can't wait to stop your boy.
What the fuck? Come here, bitch. I hate this shit. Yeah, okay, now give me your sword. here, bitch. Take a jug of milk. Iron arrow. I'll take a silver ring. Bleak Falls Barrow. Gotta get some kind of stupid tablet. Oh, the combat on this sucks. Alright. Come here, bitch. I hope you die. Let's say gold, lockpicks, arrows. I'm here. Where am I going?
Time to end this little game.
Wow, what did I do? What am I looking for? Some kind of stone tablet. Linen wrap. I guess I could take that. Huh. Magic. Ooh! Hey, dude.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Ooh, that sucks. Serpent? Serpent fish. Serpent? Serpent? Fish. Aha. This is the tome that I'm looking for? Read Thief. Thief by Reven. Hey. Books. Thief. By Reven. If the reader has not yet had the pleasure of reading the first volume in this series on the life of Islaf Errol, beggar, he should close this book immediately, for I shan't recap. I will tell you this much, gentle reader. When we last saw Islaf, he was a boy, an orphan, a failed beggar running through the wild winter woods of Skyrim. Away from his home, Erlgard, he continued running, stopping here and there for many more years until he was a young man. Islaf discovered that among the ways of getting food, asking for it was the most troublesome. Far easier was finding it in the wilderness or taking it from unguarded market stalls. The only thing worse than begging to get food was begging for the opportunity to work for the money to buy it. That seemed needlessly complicated. No. As far as Islaf was concerned, he was the best off being a scavenger, a beggar, and a thief. He committed his first act of thievery shortly after leaving Errolgard, while in the southern woods of Tamburkar, in the rugged land near the Mount Jensen, just east of... What happened to my controller? Just died? The village of Horlbeld. Islaf was starving, having not eaten anything but a rather scrawny raw squirrel in 4 days, and he smelled meat cooking and then found the smoke. A band of minstrel bards was making camp. He watched them from the bushes as they cooked and joked and flirted and sang. He could have asked them for some food, but so many others had refused him before. Instead, he rushed out, grabbed a piece of meat from the fire, and wincing from the burns, scrambled up the nearest tree to devour it while the bard stood under him and laughed. "What is your next move, thief?" giggled a fair, red-headed woman who was covered with tattoos. "How do you intend to disappear without us catching and punishing you?" As the hunger subsided, Islaf realized she was right. The only way to get out of the tree without falling in their midst was to take the branch down to where it hung over a creek. It was a drop off a cliff about 50 feet. That seemed like the wisest strategy, so Islaf began crawling in that direction. "You do know how to fall, boy," called out a young Khajiit, but a few years older than Islaf, thin but muscular, graceful in the slightest movements. "If you don't, you should just climb down here and take what's coming to you. It's idiotic to break your neck, when we just give you some bruises and send you on your way." "Of course, I know how to fall," Islaf called back, but he didn't. He just thought the trick of falling was to have nothing underneath you, and let nature take its course. But 50 foot up, when you're looking down, is enough to give anyone pause. "I'm sorry to doubt your abilities, Master Thief," said the Khajiit, grinning. "Obviously you know how to fall, feet first with your body straight but loose, to avoid cracking like an egg. It seems you are destined to escape us." Islaf wisely followed the Khajiit's hints and leapt into the river, falling without much grace but without hurting himself. In the years that followed, he had to make several more drops from even greater heights, usually after a theft, sometimes without water beneath him, and he improved the basic technique. When he arrived in the western town of Jalenheim on the morning of his 21st birthday, it didn't take him long to find out who was the richest person, most deserving of being burgled. An impregnable palace in the peak near the center of town was owned by a mysterious young man named Soybud. Islaf wasted no time in finding the place and watching it. A fortified palace he had come to learn was like a person, with quirks and habits beneath its hard shell. It was not an old place. Evidently, whatever money this Soybud had come into was fairly recent. It was regularly patrolled by guards, implying that rich man was fearful of being burgled, with good reason. The most distinctive feature of the palace was its tower, rising 100 feet above the stone walls, doubtless giving the occupant a good deserved view. Esloff guessed that if Soybud was as paranoid as he guessed him to be, the tower would also provide a view of the palace storehouse. The rich man would want to keep an eye on his fortune. That meant that the loot couldn't be directly beneath the tower, but somewhere in the courtyard within the walls. The light in the tower shone all night long, so Esloff boldly decided that the best time to burgle was by the light of the day, when Soybud must sleep. That would be the next time the guards would least expect the thief to pounce. And so, when the noon sun was shining over the palace, Esloff quickly scaled the wall near the front gate and waited, hidden in the crenellations. Hey Google, what's a crenellation?
According to Wikipedia, in statistics, correlation or dependence is any statistical relationship, whether causal or not, between two random variables or bivariate data. Although in the broadest sense, correlation may indicate any type of association, in statistics it usually refers to the degree to which a pair of variables are linearly related.
Alright. The interior courtyard was plain and desolate, with few places to hide, but he saw that there were two wells. One of the guards used from time to time to draw up water and slake their thirst. But Esloff noticed that guards would pass by the other well, never using it. He waited until the guards were distracted, just for a second, by the arrival of a merchant in a wagon bearing goods for the palace. While they were searching his wagon, Esloff leapt elegantly feet first from the wall into the well. Wow, that's a damn good description. It was not a particularly soft landing, for, as Esloff had guessed, the well was not full of water, but gold. Still, he knew how to roll after a fall, and he didn't hurt himself. In the dank subterranean storehouse, he stuffed his pockets with gold and was about to go to the door which he assumed would lead to the tower, when he noticed a gem the size of an apple, worth more than all the gold that was left. Esloff found room for it down his pants. The door did lead to the tower, and Esloff followed its curving stairwell up, walking quietly but quickly. At the top he found the master of the palace's private quarters, ornate and cold, with invaluable artwork and decorative swords and shields. On the walls, Esloff assumed the snoring lump under the sheets was Soybud, but he didn't investigate too closely. He crept to the windows and looked out. It was going to be a difficult fall for Kreitz. He needed to jump from the tower, past the walls, and hit the tree on the other side. The tree branches would hurt, but they would break his fall, and there was a pile of hay he had left under the tree to prevent further injury. Esloff was about to leap when the occupant of the room woke up and started yelling, "My gem!" Esloff and stared at him for a second, wide-eyed. They looked alike, not surprising since they were brothers. Esloff Errol's story is continued in the book Warrior. That's interesting. Where's the stupid stone book, though, man? Ugh. Potion of minor stamina. What's this crap? Lesser soul gem. I guess I could take one of them. What's this crap? I gotta go down there. What the hell am I? Ah! Who's that? Oh, it's a skeeter? Come here, bitch. Are you dead? Guess so. What up, dude? I don't take poison damage.
should I share the treasure with anyone?
Where's the golden claw? Hey, bitch. Where's the golden claw? It just said golden claw. Where the fuck's the golden claw? Hello? Oh shit! Okay. Damn. Really? Another one? Okay. See ya. See that move? I'm like almost a pro. Get the hell out of there. I hate lockpick shit. I like it. Bitch. Where the hell am I? Oh, at the beginning? Alright, well, that having been said, I'm quitting for today. Hope you had fun.